Time for a Raft explanation. Its first testing at Gun Lake, Michigan has been successful. Able to withstand my standing weight of 202 pounds. With minimal distortion into the water and minimal issues. It definitely needs a better way to bring it places because its lower half, or maybe it's the upper half, has experienced damage trying to drag it certain places, which is not optimal at all. This will have to be replaced as it also sustained damage. But that's mostly dragging it back, not bringing it towards or during. The anchor itself needs to be upgraded from a metal slab to an actual anchor. And goggles are going to be made for this device. Do not ask what that is. Its milk jugs need to be protected with jet sleds is one of the upgrades I was thinking. The size needs to be expanded by just a small amount so that it doesn't distort like this, because its main issue with me standing is it really liked to wobble. A lot. It loves to wobble. Though my sister was able to jump off of it without any issues, its anchor, though being shit, did its job. I was thinking of also adding a canopy, a small little motor, or some form of way propulsed, since it has no ability to move at all. Or control, so it just sits in the water, moving slightly. In order to bring this on Thornapple River into a journey to Gun Lake, which is going to be a full-on YouTube video, it needs to have increased size, which I explained using Magnum-sized jet sleds or some form of sled due to its buoyancy and durability. The motor needs to be installed for basic control, not even a strong one, like a small power drill or a hand crank of some sort. But that's not all that's needed. It needs rotors, or some way to turn it, but that's besides the point. The canopy will be displayed prominently to help protect against rain and wind if I need to sleep on the raft during this journey. Some sides will be going up, yay far, while a tarp is replaced, as this is replaced by milk crates. Tarp going over the inside of here, protecting it from water so that I don't need to wear a swimsuit the entire time during said journey to Lake Michigan from Thornapple River, will be provided in due time. But due to my inability to get a job at the moment, due to a future trip, I cannot afford any of this at all. What else was there? Can't think of what else I needed at all. An easier way to transport it. And, oh yeah, another thing. Due to its inability to move fast and being more reliant on the currents and maybe a light propulsion, using a small motor, since anything too strong, I would have to get a license for. I cannot afford a license at all. Another thing is its trebuchet-like launcher being about 2.5 times the strength of a normal slingshot. A Rat King slingshot, if you will. Being utilized to fire smoke ordnances or 50 milligram explosives, which, if you don't know, is completely legal without a license in Michigan. But I can only make one. And make is an understatement. It's more of adding a pin pull system or some form of waterproof detonation device to ignite the fuse on a pre-existing one. 4 smoke ordinances, 1 for self-defense, and 3 for emergency use, since the rule of 3 is 3 smoke signals equals SOS. Yeah, I have thought of everything. And maybe a cool little flag to go with it. The journey has no scheduled date, and it will be done when it's done. Hopefully I'll have a GoPro, and I might attack some form of redneck design using a freaking car battery to keep the GoPro active for multiple days. due to a car battery's ability to handle stronger objects for a long period of time. Which means this might actually take a week before it finally fucking dies. Which means I would need more SD cards than anything if I wanted to go through the depth of the camera. And what else? Oh yeah, I was thinking about streaming this, which it might be taking a bit, since this video will not be outfitted in any time, the video of that. So, if any new viewers want to see a stream of this, either A, if you see it testing and you live in Michigan, offer some either financial support or just support entirely. I will be doing it regardless, but any form of support will help the process. If you don't want to support, just stare at it. I really don't give a shit.